Good morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. So this is going to be a tough video because the other day when I mentioned, I don't know how much content will be on this motorcycle, but whatever. I didn't quite get it. It's not quite running like I want it to run. The idling is the problem. And I think from what I've been told from Vaughn and whatnot, I still have an intake leak. And we're working through that issue. And these 3 videos are going to be kind of leading up to the final back together again. So first video is basically when I got everything back together with the intake and the IAC valve and the map sensor and the first start. It was still on the lift. It was like I worked all day to get it done, and I was so excited. And that's after Vaughn told me, I needed intake seals, and he sold them to me, and I came home and did it. Second video is, gosh dang it, I gotta do this. I gotta check stuff. My mind is working overtime because I'm not sure if I did something right or whatever. Third video is, I got it apart. I'm retracking my steps. I've dove in all the way head first, and then I'm coming back out with it. And I had to check the timing because my mind was like, did I forget something or whatever? I'm not perfect, dudes. This stuff is like, I love doing this, but I've done mechanics most of my life. Nothing ever goes smooth always, so, we got to retrack our steps and make sure that, everything, all the, T's are crossed, I's dotted, whatnot. And, of course, the idea is that I can't BS you guys, this is live stuff. And if there's someone smarter than me watching this thing, I can't, it's got to be real. I can't just BS my way through this. It's real stuff. So, just a quick little tip where we're at right now. Now, the third video is, the bike is apart. I'm checking everything out, whatever. Then the next set of videos I do is once all the parts are in, I get it back together. I will, of course, update you from that. But just know that I wasn't happy with the way it was working. I knew there was something wrong with it. I couldn't dial it in myself. I had to go reach out to my buddies down there at 850 Cycles to make sure everything was right. They confirmed that my timing was correct on the valves, on the cams. And so I'm confident that when I go back together, that's not the issue. And it's probably more than likely the new intake seals when I have a new procedure for that I got from the guys down there at 850. Awesome dudes, incredible guys. So that's that. New subscribers, thank you so much. I forgot to write names down. Sorry, but there's 3 of them, and I'll recognize you by name next time I do this. I'm very sorry, but thank you so much for the new subscribers. Please like and subscribe, everyone. I'm having fun with it. Let's go along for the ride together and keep it up. All right. Appreciate you. Okay, got it back together. Tank on, parts together, set to go. Cold start. Let's hope for the best, guys. Good sign. Ready to go? everywhere. The idle air control valve is working. Hold on. Greetings, everyone. So I've had a revelation today. This is not a happy video for me because yesterday I made a little video that I will post with this one when it's completed. That I received all the EFI parts, the control valve, the map sensor, the intake seals. Everything was installed yesterday. And I was going to make a video of it, first start, yay, it works, but it didn't work. Now, there was a history here that I got this bike cold, as you know. But what I did is the cam plate and whatnot. This bike runs strong. When you go down the road, you hit it. When you're running 60 miles an hour, it's strong. Bada bing, bada boom. Told you I ran it the other day with Charlie. We burned a boatload of gas. Not cool. So after everything's back together, I did a little electrical check today. Make sure all my grounds were good. Make sure there was no issues with any grounds. This thing spits, it doesn't bang, but it spits, sputters, kind of puffs through the throttle body at idle. Get it off idle, no problem. So if you know where I'm headed, I have to check the timing. I probably got this thing a tooth off. I am not perfect. I don't know everything. But I'm not going to BS you guys, because that would be the defeat of this whole idea of this channel, is to be honest and upfront about maintenance and mechanics. Not everybody is going to get it right the first time. I would love to. I would love to just pop out another video and go, hey, it worked, we're good, no problem. That ain't how it works. So, I am back on the lift. Let me see, I can get you turned around here. No, gosh. Anyway, I'm back on the lift. I'm going to start taking her down. And I'm going to check it. It may be fine. And if it's fine, well then it needs a professional look. It needs to be put on the electronic diagnostic system at Harley or Vaughn's or whatever. But I have to know that I did not screw up a timing. So that's where I'm at. Just being honest. We're going to do that. When I get it down and when I get it opened up and checked, I'll pop back in and let you know what happened. Right on? Cheers, everybody. Appreciate you. Okay, so just an update. So I mentioned this is going to be a continuation of what the issue is. So I wasn't really sure if when I put this thing back together that because I was having issues with it, idling and everything that you're going to hear early for previous videos. So I wanted to check myself. I wanted to go back and recheck myself and come back out and make sure that I was correct on everything that I did. So right now, my parts will be in tomorrow, so to speak, I hope. So right now I'm chasing all the threads. I'm getting all the Loctite out of everywhere, and I'm gonna blow everything out, blow all the holes out, make sure there's no oil in there. And I've got the hardware and the cleaner over there getting cleaned up. I've already cleaned the Loctite off that, run it through the dye. So I took my cam plate down to 850 speed chop to see Vaughn and let him put his eyes on it, and just to make sure that I had it timed correctly and the cams were in the right orientation. And he said, "Yeah, man, looks good. You got it just dead on." And I said, "I thought so. I just wanted to, have you check it." And so he says they sometimes there's problems with these intake seals. Even though you put new ones in, sometimes they still don't seal correctly, and it could be the most smallest leak and it will still leak. So I'm going to try a different procedure this time when I put them back on. I'm getting new ones again. Clean everything up and then start over. So just an update. Hey, just a note, I'm not perfect. Things happen. This is mechanics. It don't always go the way we want it to go. So I appreciate you, and stay tuned.